What is up, guys? It's WWE Silent 16 here, coming at you guys with my NXT Takeover Dallas review. Wow. Yeah, I saw the show on Friday. I was so amazed by all those matches. Every match was so good. People might say it was better than WrestleMania, but God, man, not even the main event. People were saying that the debut of Shinsuke Nakamura, which was phenomenal. His match with Sami Zayn, I love it. These guys went on it for like 30 minutes straight. Shinsuke Nakamura, this was his freaking debut in NXT. And his first match in NXT is already a Match of the Year candidate. That's how damn good it was. It was so good, man. And just so many good spots in this match. This was my first time seeing Shinsuke Nakamura wrestle. And I was so amazed. Oh my God, it was just so awesome to see it. He's going to be a great NXT champion. I cannot wait until he becomes the NXT champion in the near future. Wow. Just one match. One freaking match. And it was that damn good. And the crowd thanked Sami Zayn after the match. It seems like that was Sami Zayn's last NXT match. As he's on the main roster now. But I'm telling you, this is probably my favorite NXT pay-per-view. I've seen all of them, but this by far was my favorite one. Just to see, the debuting Shinsuke Nakamura. I heard he was a very, very exciting wrestler to see in the ring, and boy, wow, boy was I missing out. Man, this guy is so good in the ring, so talented. Even his music is so catchy. I loved it. Wow, man. I cannot wait until this guy becomes NXT champion. That's how excited I am for him. So happy I am for him. Anyways, so the main event was Samoa Joe against Finn Balor, and this actually was a brawl because Samoa Joe got busted open in his right eye at the beginning of the match, and it was just so stupid to see all the doctors and the referees and stuff just going at Joe just to try to clean his wound, and the crowd literally shit the bed on the entire PG as they said, "Fuck PG, fuck PG, fuck PG, fuck PG." I was laughing at that point. Oh my God, the crowd just did not care what they said. They did not care what they chanted for at NXT. Same at WrestleMania, same on Raw. They were just on fire. And the crowd after WrestleMania as well, man, the crowd on Raw after WrestleMania, they just don't care what they say. It's so good, man. I can't tell you how good NXT was. The Hall of Fame, WrestleMania, and Monday Night Raw. 4 amazing shows in just one weekend. I loved it. I fucking loved it. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm like speechless. It's hard to believe that WrestleMania was almost 6 or 7 hours long. Was that 7? I believe it was. 5. The show was 5 hours long, but including the pre-show, the 2-hour pre-show, 7 hours long. Oh, wow. I don't care what people say. I loved every bit of the show. The only thing I didn't like about the show was that Dean Ambrose didn't win against Brock Lesnar, as I expected more out of that match. And I also was disappointed to see Sasha Banks not win the Women's Championship. Only because of Ric Flair. But anyways, I'm getting off the topic here. Let me move back to NXT Takeover Dallas. Like I said, phenomenal show. Loved every bit of it. We saw 2 title changes in one night, as we saw the American Alpha tag team of, what's their name, Jason Jordan and Chad Gable. They faced the tag team champions of the Revival, Dash and Dawson. That was such a good match as well. The crowd was really into it. And in the end of the match, The American Alpha hits their finisher, I don't know what they call it, as they become the new NXT Tag Team Champions. So happy for them. They're going to make it great champions. They're going to make great tag team champions. We also saw Asuka. She became the new NXT Women's Champion. Wow. 2 title changes in one night and one unbelievable match between Shinsuke Nakamura and Sami Zayn. I can't talk about this match anymore. I was just like so amazed, but just see, oh, man. I tell you, if you didn't see that match, go check it out, man. Shinsuke Nakamura's first match of the year candidate, lasted over a half hour long. That's how good it was. And then he just shaked hands with Sami Zayn after the match. The sign of respect and sportsmanship there shows you how good these guys really are. Especially Shinsuke Nakamura. Really excited to see him and what he's got planned for him in the future of NXT. Excuse me. Wow. We saw the debut of Austin Aries from TNA. Austin Aries made his debut against Baron Corbin, and did he win? Yes, he did. He did win. He didn't win with a brainbuster, but he did win with a roll-up pin as Baron Corbin was going for the end of days on Austin Aries, and Austin Aries countered it into a roll-up pin. 1, 2, 3. Austin Aries wins his debut match. I think that's pretty much it with all the matches, right? I don't think I missed any. I talked about the NXT Tag Team Championship match, American Alpha new Tag Team Champions of NXT. I just talked about Austin Aries and Baron Corbin. That's 2. And then I talked about Shinsuke Nakamura and Sami Zayn. That's 3. And then I talked about Asuka and Bayley. That's 4. And Finn Balor and Samoa Joe. 5. So there you go. There you have it, guys. All 5 matches covered in one video. In just 7 minutes. I'm pretty fast, huh? Yeah. How would I rate this show? Simple. 10 out of 10. So good. So good. How would I rate WrestleMania? I would give it about an 8 or a 9. No. Screw that. I'll take that back. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Just because Ambrose didn't win and just because Sasha didn't win. Just because of those 2 reasons. And how would I rate the Raw after Mania? 10 out of 10. How do I rate the Hall of Fame? Well, there's nothing really to rate on the Hall of Fame. There was no matches. It was just a ceremony. A speech ceremony. That's all it was. Still a good show. Nevertheless, even though some of those speeches took forever, I tell you. That guy, what's that guy's name? Stan Hansen? His speech took freaking forever as Vader was talking about, just different memories between him or whatever. Vader, I might as well just talk about the Hall of Fame in this video as well. The Vader, he was talking for like 20 minutes straight. He was acting like he got inducted into the Hall of Fame. Not even Stan Hansen. And I was just waiting for Stan Hansen to come out and give his speech, and Vader was talking for like 20 minutes straight. I was like, dude, what are you doing? And he had his mask off too, like, oh my god, dude. I was just waiting for Stan Hansen to make his speech, and we just move on to the next inductee. But I'll tell you what was really entertaining. It was really entertaining to see the New Day induct the Fabulous Freebirds into the Hall of Fame. That was the longest speech ever. I saw that someone actually counted the number of minutes. 47 minutes that speech was for the Freebirds. Unbelievable. Anyways, guys, I don't want to talk about any more stuff here. I'll talk about the Hall of Fame probably in another video. Amazing show, nevertheless. NXT Takeover Dallas. Loved it. Shinsuke Nakamura, Sami Zayn match of the night. See you guys later.